Hey there, everybody. Happy day. We got some Bowman here to rip today. I've got 3 blasters that just came in, just got dropped off earlier today. So I'm going to rip at least 2 of them. We'll see how it goes. Might have to break into that third one if the first 2 are disappointing, but super excited to check this out. I've seen some people rip Bowman already, and you might have as well on YouTube, but happy to give it a shot myself and see how we can do. So I've got my 2 good luck charms here, Ronald Acuna Wheel of Fortune and the David Ortiz Auto. Just been sitting on top of these boxes for a minute, hopefully bringing some good luck, but I will clear them off now. And I'm going to get these out of the way first because I want to give away the latest Ultra Pass. So if you are new to the channel, I give away Ultra Passes on my YouTube channel, which basically entitles you to 2 random cards from my collection, which I do in a live stream. And you can watch if you happen to win the giveaways. And that's basically how it works. So let's go ahead and we will put the keyword filter in there. The link that you just saw was for the most recent video for the mail day. So let's go ahead and we'll put in MAIL. I don't think we had a lot of eligible. Nope, we just had 5 people. So let's see who wins. Baseball Card Brothers, great mail day. I love to see all the different types of cards and parallels through the years. I think that's the first time you've won. Appreciate you joining. And if you want to win the next Ultra Pass, the password for this one is going to be Bowman, B-O-W-M-A-N. You can go ahead and enter it in a comment in the video below. Let me know who you're chasing out of this product. Obviously, there are some clear front runners, which we will get into a little bit, including... You know what? When in doubt, just go ahead and say it's a son of a former major leaguer. Drew Jones is the main one that everybody's chasing out of this. Andrew Jones' son. Justin Crawford, who is Carl Crawford's son. Also one of the top chase guys in this product. Some other guys include Edward Julien, Cam Collier, Spencer Jones, just to name a few. Obviously with Bowman, you never really know for sure. Some guys are a little bit more hyped than others out of the gate. And then things can kind of change as their prospect trajectories change a little bit. So let me go ahead and get recentered here. And like I said, we're going to do at least 2 of these. So we'll do these 2. We'll save the middle one potentially for another time. So let's break right into it. I'm super excited to see this. Bowman, obviously one of the most fun releases, I think, for most people all year round. And you can see my personal affinity for it. I got a couple of those value boxes over there in the display. One other quick note about the Ultra Pass. In order to win, you have to be a U.S. resident, like and subscribe to the channel. And again, the comment for this episode is Bowman, B-O-W-M-A-N. Leave a comment below. And, doesn't matter what you put in there, but I would be curious for who you're chasing out of this product. So I have seen some blasters ripped, and, I will say generally, I think I'm pretty encouraged by what I see. It looks like maybe about 50% of the blasters have, either a numbered parallel, as I totally butcher this pack out of the gate. Woof. Either have a numbered parallel or an auto in them. So hopefully that rings true here. We want to see some color. One other introduction with 2023 Bowman are what are they calling them? Do they put them on here? Let's see, exclusive green parallels, paper, no, they don't. I think they're called lunar green parallels. There's 1 per blaster box. So you're automatically guaranteed a parallel that could be valuable. I was looking at Drew Jones. Again, I think they're called Lunar Glow, I think is what they are. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. It's like I said, it's a new product to me, and Bowman has changed up quite a few things. But the values for Drew Jones on those Lunar Glows, they're not numbered. We're right around $40. So if you land one of those, obviously there's potential to grade that card, or you can just sell it and basically make your money back right on the blaster right there. And then some if they're selling for 40. So some nice potential, gives you one other, parallel baked in right off the bat to chase. So that part's pretty nice. I'm going to try not to go super slow here. I know I am not the fastest ripper, but I appreciate those of you that stick with me as I fly through these cards. So we will see some rookies in here that have not been in the Topps flagship product yet, and I think DL Hall is one of them. Corbin Carroll is also in here. I'm just going to make some random piles, probably for rookie stars, and then for the big first that I would be looking for. There's Bryce Harper, O'Neal Cruz, no longer a rookie. Josh Young, I think, is another one. He has not had a flagship rookie yet, but he is in this product. Sights on September. This is one of those inserts. Jordan Lawler, he has a ton of Bowman cards. We'll also make a pile for the inserts. I'll try not to go too slow here, but I am also trying to enjoy my first rip of this product. All right, it looks like we get our Lunar Glow coming up. It's going to be that guy right there. Luis Rodriguez with the first. I'm going to need more piles than I thought here. We get the paper first. And there's one of the big first Bowmans that we're chasing in here, Edouard Julien. But let's see who's right behind him with the Lunar Glow, Marco Cabrera. All right, so we'll sleeve him up real quick. It is nice to have, like I said, that baked-in parallel right off the bat, so you can chase something. You know you're going to get something out of the blaster. You're not going to get completely skunked. Now, if you are a quote-unquote investor, which I don't disparage that term, but if you're going to go out and try to find a card of a player, I would recommend that you probably go numbered, because one of the things with 2023 Bowman, and we're seeing, you know, Topps do this more and more as time goes on, is there are more parallels every single year, and this JD Martinez photoshopped into a Dodgers jersey. We are seeing every single year more and more parallels. And, you know, I just think that over time, another Jordan Lawler insert, so it's the Lawler box so far. Wouldn't mind if an auto of his popped up. We are seeing over time that they're just increasing those parallel runs, more and more firsts. Montes for the Mariners. So I would just be really cautious if you are going out there in the secondary market. First of all, you know that all of these cards are going to be a little bit inflated right after release. So the prices that you see off the bat are not going to hold. Brett Beatty, rookie right there. So I would take your time, you know, don't rush in terms of buying any particular prospect out of this. And, you know, I would be particularly cautious about buying unnumbered parallels, because there are just going to be a lot of them, quite frankly. Emmanuel Rodriguez, he's a kind of a hot prospect in the hobby. I think that's an unnumbered. Yeah, it had a little bit of a goldish tint to it, but I think that's just the background. So another insert there. I do kind of like the inserts out of Bowman. I think they've improved the last couple of years. They've had a couple of interesting ones. There are a couple more. And of course, it's hard for me to talk too much about these prospects. We just don't know a lot about these guys so far. Blaze Jordan, nice Red Sox prospect there. So I'm going to put him aside. All right, halfway through this first blaster. Hopefully we can get a parallel out of this, but we will see. There's Riley Green, not his first rookie, but one of the top rookie players you could chase out of this. Joey Votto, PC player mine. Couple more first, Perez and Peraza and Rodriguez. You know, a lot of times these paper firsts don't retain a lot of value, but that's okay. You're usually looking to chase those colors. So we'll see what we get. Simeon Woods Richardson ended up getting into the rookie class for this. He just got called up, actually, about a week ago, if I'm remembering correctly. Jordan Diaz, another rookie, first rookie in the Topps product, I believe. Juan Soto. Off to an interesting start this season. We get a Nolan Gorman. That's the Rookie of the Year favorites. That's a common insert in these Bowman products. Mikey Romero, Henry Davis, one of Acuna's younger brothers. Spencer Jones, he's one of the top first out of this, so I'll go ahead and just throw a soft sleeve on this one. So we get a couple of decent chrome firsts out of this one. Masataka Yoshida, that's his first Red Sox card. I believe that is not a Topps Now card. Jordan Groshans, another rookie. A lot of rookie. I feel like there are more rookies in this Bowman product than last year. You couldn't really chase a lot of rookies out of last year's. Rosario, another one that hasn't had a flagship rookie yet. So they seem to have made a concerted effort to get a few more of the rookies in this. That's pretty cool. Zach Veen, they get a little mini PC of Zach Veen. Very promising prospect with the Rockies. Angel Ganau, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, but he's one of the top first as well. I do think we have a parallel. It looks like a sky blue coming up. So, you know what? I'll just finish the pack first. We get Braylon Bishop and Zach Neto, who made his debut just recently with the Angels, kind of breezing through the Angels farm system. So let's see what we got. It's a first. That's what we want to see. It is a Houston player. It's a hitter, so that's pretty cool. And it is Kenny Gomez. So that's going to be numbered to 499. So, hey, we'll take a numbered card, and it's a first. And see what we can find out about Kenny Gomez. I do have this little handy. It's not going to help you. You're not going to see it on the camera here, but Card Lines put out a great list of the top tiers of prospects that you're looking for in here. Kenny Gomez is in there, tier 4, so not one of the top guys. These paper parallels can sometimes be a little tough in terms of the corners, but maybe that bottom corner is a little rough. But overall, not too bad in terms of the quality on that one. So, hey, first blaster in, and I'm enjoying it. It's always a fun rip, always cool to take a look at the prospect classes and to get some color out of that. So so far so good. I'm liking it. Let's go ahead. We'll do one more blaster at least. And again, if you want to enter this Ultra Pass, the password for this one is Bowman, Bowman. Leave a comment below. Must be a U.S. resident. Like the video and subscribe to the channel, and you can enter to win 2 giveaway cards from my collection. I really, really enjoy doing those Ultra Pass videos and to be able to give a little something back to the hobby. So that's always fun for me. And we'll just quickly do this. Again, I've said this on the channel several times, but if I wasn't filming this, me ripping these, I would be reading a lot more of the cards, trying to get a sense of the players' ages and backgrounds and strengths and weaknesses and stuff like that. And I do a little bit of that after I'm done with the videos sometimes, but, I will admit that I do tend to rush a little bit more now that I have the channel. So it's hard to find time to go back necessarily and enjoy, reading about all the cards and all the players and everything. But, I would encourage you to do that because they do put a lot of thought and effort into what goes on these cards. And sometimes we cruise through them a little too fast, in my opinion. So however you rip, make sure you're doing it sustainably and in a way that is true to how you enjoy collecting. So let's take a little peek. Let's see if we find anything. That one, I'm going to guess, is an insert. That's an insert. Do we see any parallels in here? It's hard to tell. All right. Well, we know we're at least going to get that one that I mentioned. We're going to get the Lunar Glow, I believe, is what it is. Just trying to find a spot to stop. Okay. All right. Let's keep it going. Vinny Pass. Look at this rookie pile here. A lot of paper rookies in there. Again, these cards don't necessarily retain a ton of value, but it is cool to get a bunch of rookies out of this as well. Blaze Jordan. So we had a couple Blaze Jordan inserts between this blaster and the last one. Again, I'm going to put aside all of my paper first. Ronnie Simon and Juan Olmos. All right, Jordan Groshans. And we'll keep going. How are you all enjoying the baseball season so far? It's been an interesting one. The Yankees in last place in the AL East. It hasn't been an ideal start. I actually have a thread going with a few with a few friends of mine that enjoy baseball. This is Termarr Johnson. Yeah, so this is the Spotlight Parallel, I think is what they call it. Baseball Spotlight, maybe, with the BS there. So that's a pretty cool one. And they do have parallels of those as well. So that's a neat one. And, one of the friends in the thread shared the Yankees lineup yesterday, which suffice it to say is not exactly how they drew it up when they started the season. All the injuries they've had and, the underperformance of some of the young players, some of the veteran players too, for that matter, definitely has not gone the way that team would hope. But, that AL East, man, it is absolutely loaded. It's kind of crazy to see all of those teams getting off to such a great start. And I will admit that I was pretty skeptical of how the Red Sox in particular would perform there, but they're hanging in there, kind of making the most of whatever they have, which doesn't always seem like a lot, but they are, trucking along so far. A couple more first Bowman Chromes there. So we haven't seen our Lunar Glow. There's Lennon Sosa. There's Adley Rutschman, probably the best rookie in this product. And hey, look, right behind him, Corbin Carroll. So one of those two guys would be considered the best rookie in this product. You can, figure that out for yourself. You can make your own determination. Matt McLain, another top prospect, top 100 prospects insert. And we'll keep going. Luis Angel Acuna, Elijah Green, nice prospect with the Nationals. A couple more Chrome first, so that's nice. Xander Bogaerts, man, that hurts. I know he's photoshopped into that. He's actually wearing a Red Sox uniform, so that's a little bit of a lie. Still hurts to see him in that uniform. Wander Franco making a decent case for AL MVP out of the gate, or at least in the non-Shohei Ohtani division. J.J. Bleday, Miguel Vargas, Jeremy Pena, There's a Luciano. Okay, another first there. Kumar Rocker, Mikey Romero. Okay, so then we do have our Lunar Glow right behind this, and it is Anthony Gutierrez. So it's not a first, which is unfortunate, but that's going to happen. I think he's I think he's a high ceiling prospect with the Rangers. He's still pretty young, I believe. Yeah, born in 04, so 19 years old. 6'3", 190. Probably should have stopped and taken a better look at the previous parallels as well, but just wanted to give you a quick look at him. Not going to hard sleeve that one right now. Michael Harris, Rafi Devers. So many rookies. Wow. Francisco Alvarez, rookie. Oswaldo Cabrera, another insert. There's Cam Collier, so he's one of the better firsts that you can get in terms of, one of the better firsts that you can get out of this product. I guess that is the way to put it. Kyle Harrison, and a couple more chromes here. So we've done 2 blasters. We do have 1 parallel, and you know what? I think we're just going to do this other one. Why not, all right? So we're going to do 3 blasters today. So far, we have the 2 Lunar Glows, and we have the Sky Blue parallel. So that's roughly on track with what we would expect from these boxes here. And hopefully we can end up on the plus side with an extra parallel out of this one. So we'll see how it goes. Curious what formats you all are ripping too. I will admit that I was a little skeptical of the Bowman blasters out of the gate because we saw what Topps did with 2023 Series 1. You can go back and watch. I actually did a video of 4 years of Series 1 hanger boxes. And you can see that it's pretty plain to see that Topps is tanking the odds on the retail for the flagship product. Now, for these, I was a little skeptical, like I said, out of the gate. I was worried that Topps would do the same with this and try to push people toward hobby boxes and jumbo hobby boxes and stuff like that, which, would benefit Topps really in a variety of ways. We're already seeing them exert some control over distribution and things like that. So, I was skeptical of the blasters out of the gate. The videos that I've seen so far, I'm a little bit more optimistic. I think we've seen, quite a few parallels come out of the blasters, so that's a little bit encouraging. And I don't know if we're going to get a second parallel out of this, probably just the 1 Lunar Glow. So we will check it out, and we'll just start right here. I'm sure this is fascinating for you all to watch. All right, here we go. Yordan Alvarez. We'll do this one a little bit faster because we've seen all of the base cards at this point, or most of them anyway. Robert Hassel, one of the big prospects coming back to the Nationals in that big Juan Soto trade. Couple of firsts right there. Jason Churio. Let's see if we can get a big Lunar Glow. That would be nice. Lisandro Rodriguez. Okay, so it is a first, so we will take that, and I will throw that in a top loader. It is a Bowman Chrome first parallel, so we did pretty well in terms of those. We got 2 firsts out of our 3 Lunar Glows, so, that's not so bad. And we'll throw him back here. Let's take a quick look at Lisandro really quickly. 20 years old, 5'11", 180, shortstop prospect, so, got some things going for him. Time will tell as far as these Bowman prospects go. You can't ever make an early determination on these guys. Nick Prado, Miguel Cabrera. Let's see. There's Vaughn Grisham getting in this product as well. Logan O'Hoppe. James Outman. I wonder how his paper rookies from this are doing because he has been a really hot name in the hobby so far this year. Roderick Arias, one of the top international prospects signed by the Yankees last offseason, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't even know who this guy is, to be honest with you. So many rookies in this product. There's Julio Rodriguez, not a rookie anymore. Francisco Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, who just got hurt, actually. I don't know how bad that injury is, but I know he's out for at least a little while. Miguel Vargas on the insert, Rookie of the Year favorites there. All right. More firsts. Nothing there. Ryan Clifford. I feel like we've had a couple Jace Bowen firsts here. Vladimir Guerrero. We got Michael Harris, Rafi Devers, Bo Naylor. All right. So we'll throw those guys in the rookie pile. Is this Jace Young? It must, or Josh Young rather. Josh Young. That one's not a bad one. I'll soft sleeve him up. That's he's had a nice start for the Rangers as well. Hopefully the Rangers won't be without Jacob deGrom for too long. I haven't seen what the update is with him, but unfortunately it looks like it could be a Tommy John situation, and which is basically the worst fear for the Rangers heading into the year. Had to know it was a possibility, but man, to already be down by May, and he was off to such an encouraging start from what I've seen anyway. Daniel Espino, and let's see. Hopefully, come on. Hopefully, I did not look at this correctly, and we do have another parallel in here somewhere. Though I'm not seeing it yet. Jeremy Pena, Lennon Sosa, Adley Rushman, Corbin Carroll. So many rookies. I believe the rookie parallels are generally a little harder to pull out of this as well. I would be sure to consult the Topps website is where you have to go to find the odds now. So I can't even flip over the pack to show you the odds because they don't print them on there anymore. So that's something that's a little bit different. So anyway, we did not get an extra parallel out of this. So, but this is basically on track for what I've seen from the blasters so far, which is that you get one lunar glow per, which in this case are Anthony Gutierrez, Marco Cabrera, and Lisandro Rodriguez. And we did get one numbered parallel, Kenny Gomez, Sky Blue to 499. So could have done a little bit better there, but it is cool to pull a parallel and to have a couple of first lunar glows as well. All of these right here, these chromes are all firsts. So did get a nice little healthy stack of those, which, you can always chip away at those and send, in stack sales and stuff like that and make a little bit of your money back, that kind of thing. Spencer Jones and Edouard Julien. We've got all these rookies here too, plus a bunch of binder material in terms of these top players over in this stack here. So Bowman, always a fun rip. Hope that you learned something from this video. If you enjoy it, please hook me up with a like and a subscribe. And I'm going to have another video, I think that's going to come out on Thursday. That's going to be a product review, actually, of some top loaders and soft sleeves and stuff like that I had come in. So we're not going to do the Ultra Pass drawing on the next video. It'll be for one probably next week, I think, is when we're going to draw this latest Ultra Pass video. So thank you for tuning in, and we will catch you again next time.